My vision is that we would have a place for young people, youngsters, children to begin exploring, become nature-oriented and caring about protecting nature as a center point, preserving those creatures that live and breathe just as we do. I got the idea that we need to create a destination park in Southeast Raleigh, and that park ought to be the Walnut Creek Wetland Park and Center. What would happen to our communities if we didn't preserve and protect?
Everybody to the Walnut Creek Wetland Park. I welcome you here because we have a beautiful center in Southeast Raleigh, which is something that's never been done before.
I see trees, animals, woods, water, everything. It's like reading a nature book, but living inside it. It's amazing.
Creek Wetlands Center is on the only high ground in that particular area. It is a wetland. It is a sponge that absorbs the water from the impervious surfaces all in the Walnut Creek watershed, as well as a collector for trash that gets taken in through storm drains in downtown Raleigh.
We wanted to show how you could build a building, any building in North Carolina or Raleigh, that was environmentally responsible. Every drop of water that falls on this site is either collected in a cistern or goes to a bioretention area and is filtered before it gets to Walnut Creek. We have porous paving in the parking lot that allows the rainwater not to run off but to percolate through. We have plantings in front of the building where most of the stormwater collects that help to filter the pollutants from that water.
Well, typically as a landscape planner, you would look at the context, knowing a little bit about Southeast Raleigh and the history of this part of the city. So I got to know the history of Rochester Heights as being the first kind of African-American residential development in the city.
In a historical area for African Americans. Here you have Rochester Heights, which is one of the oldest ones. Then you have Biltmore and other communities that was built before the new communities.
Partnerships have been a really important part of the story of carrying out Dr. Camp's vision. And this group of partners has really understood that nature isn't just some destination that we go off and visit. It's really an integral part of the community that we live in.
And we started out as Episcopalians for environmental justice. And we ended up partners for environmental justice. All of the members of our committee came to us because they were interested in help clean up this area and produce a park. They wanted to help this community become a better community, knowing that integration had set in. They were willing to join us.
When I came to the first meeting, I could see black and white people working together kind of in equal measures, which was not very common at the time. And there were people from the neighborhood, and there were people from other congregations that were quite distant from this area.
One of the themes that we actually talked about in regard to PEJ was that this is God's earth, and we are one with nature. And so we found that in teaching nature, we love nature more. And as long as we can get back into that relationship, then we are better for it.
PEJ's effort was to address the flooding in Rochester Heights, pick up tons of trash from the wetlands.
I want to welcome everybody today to our big sweep.
Partners for Environmental Justice is really about the nonprofit organizations, faith-based organizations, landowners, and government organizations. The City of Raleigh has become a really important partner in this work, and the park staff has worked really hard in the last few years to help make this vision a reality.
What makes this place special, I would say, obviously, because it's an urban wetlands. I mean, that is the unique aspect of this place. Not only that, but it's just beautiful.
To everyone who did preserve this, I thank them greatly because they've given me an opportunity to find my own place in nature and able to realize that nature isn't far away. She's just right behind us, and I just thank them a lot.
I feel good that we are here and that we are sitting in this building that we pushed for and got in this setting. I feel good that we have succeeded.